Hello everyone, today in this video we're going to be making a little tabletop display sign. Keep on watching to see what I use to make this little display sign. Let's get started. I'm going to start off by adjusting the file on the Glowforge website. If you have any inquiries to the file, I will have a link down below so you can download it. These are the settings that I'm using for my Glowforge for my 1/8 inch white chalkboard from Lowe's. This one's for my low power for slow cuts. After my material is done cutting, I like to clean it with soapy water or alcohol. This is the board we're going to put the holographic clear film on. One good thing about working with this material is you can flip it from black to white. On this project, I'm going to work with the black board. I'm going to start assembling the parts and gluing them with crazy glue to keep them in place. Now I'm going to measure my holographic film and cut it to the size I need it. This film has plastic covering that's real thin that you need to remove. You can use tape to remove it or use your teeth to separate the plastic from the film. Just make sure your area is clean so you don't have anything stuck between the film and the board. Here's an example of what happened to me. I use water with Johnson soap to help me stick the material onto the board. Just make sure you soak down the material and clean it as best as possible. Once removing the backing film, keep it wet and try to remove any excess water so it doesn't warp the wood that you're using. Keep a lookout for dirt that's going to go between the film and the board. And make sure you stick the sticky side down. Now using my squeegee, I'm going to squeegee the water out and starting from the center and working my way out. Depending on the material that you're using, make sure to damp up any extra water. To help you squeegee the water out, spray water on top of the film to help the squeegee slide across the film. Now I'm going to just flip the board upside down and cut the edges off with a knife. The edges don't have to be perfect, that's why I made the frame to cover up any imperfections. If you have any dirt that you find later under the film, you can lift up the film, but you just use plenty of water and soap to help you remove it. This is an example when the board absorbs too much water and swells up, causing damage to the board. These are two types of box frames that I made. On one of the boxes I removed these notches. I like the display without the faceplate. Now I'm going to dry fit the frame and the offcut so I can stick the letterings to the holograph. Now I'm going to peel the M3 from the backings of the letters, and doing it in this process helps me line up the wordings perfectly. I like to clean the top with alcohol while the wording's in place, just so the letters don't move around. If your letters don't stick, just repeat the process and just make sure you push down pressure on the letters so the glue can stick. And this is the 3M double-sided tape that I used. Now this is the end result of the little tabletop sign display. I have a lot more videos coming soon. Stay connected.